For the American Council on Science and Health, I'm Anna Samovska. The FDA announced that a form of the morning after pill, or Plan B, will now be available for girls 15 and over to obtain it over the counter. When presented with identification, those girls can now pick up the Plan B one-step morning after pill at any drugstore. The news is victory for some, but it doesn't quite comply with last month's federal judge ruling to make the pill universally available. FDA's Commissioner Margaret Humberg had this to say: Teva's application to market Plan B one-step for women 15 and older was pending with the agency prior to the ruling. The FDA's approval of Teva's current application for Plan B one-step is independent of that litigation, and this decision is not intended to address the judge's ruling. And while this is progress, some say the age restriction should be removed. Here's what our own ACTSHA's Dr. Gilbert Ross had to say.
Should we let young women have that option? And the answer is, if they're old enough to have sex, they're old enough to make a decision not to become pregnant. The pill is quite safe. It's as safe or safer than many other over-the-counter products, including ibuprofen and other medications that have been over-the-counter for years or decades. It's not associated with any life-threatening complications. And on the other hand, a pregnancy at the age of 13 or 14 or 15 is fraught with a high risk of complications, both during the pregnancy and for the newborn. So from a medical point of view, there's really no debate.
The FDA also announced that the federal government is still deciding whether to appeal the prior ruling regarding universal access. For the American Council on Science and Health, I'm Anna Samovska.